G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. If you're new around here, my name is Sergeant, Wombat. Otherwise, you can call me Nathan and all that goodness. But thought I'd just get on the cheeky little motovlog today. There's no real topics at hand. It's just a sunny day. I've got a few hours before I got a dinner planned, so thought it'd be a good idea to hop on the bike and see what's good. So how are we all doing? If you're new around here, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe and all that goodness. I post roughly every 3 days. Try and keeping up here, getting some videos out and whatnot. But yeah, thought it'd be a good time to just hop on the old 2 wheels and send it down the road for a little adventure, so why not? But yeah, like I was saying, man, there's no real plan for today. I just thought I'd hop on and put on the GoPro, get the mic all ready and say what's good. G'day, how are ya? Damn, I don't understand how fucking autumn has had better weather than summer has this year, but hey, Melbourne's like a bit like that. Watch this person now. Now, they're naughty. Yeah, it has been, we've had a tremendous week. Now obviously yesterday we went for a ride and it started to rain on the way back, so the bike got a little dirty, but hey, you would have seen that in the previous video. The previous video, I don't know, bit strange for my liking, but felt a bit short, but hey, sometimes you just gotta get the messages out you want to say, even if sometimes it just feels like it's a bit shitty. But hey, I said what I wanted to say, man. Now there's obviously days where I feel like my videos will be better than others, and so some days they'll be worse than others, but I do my best, alright? I do my best. I haven't had too much sleep, so my brain was a little bit for that one, but yeah, thought at the moment we just go for a little cheeky what's good and see what sights there are to see. Hopefully we don't get pinged by any cameras. Highbury Road, they love their cameras on this run. There's a bug inside the visor, of course there is. I don't understand, they get in so quickly from nowhere. Enter the wind noise that'll be happening very shortly, because gotta get this damn bug out. Hopefully that's done it. Thank God I haven't had a wasp or a bee in my helmet. My former boss had that happen once, and well, I imagine that was just a royally fucked experience. But yeah, I have no real plans, no destination. Just thought you have the old see what's good, see if there's any sights around. Now, if I did this before in the previous video, it would have been great, because I'm recording this one straight after the previous one, mainly because I don't know, I just felt very about it, so I thought I'd do another one. Plus, it's a good day, man. Why would I waste this? Like I said, I got a dinner planned at 5:30, and it's 2:30 now. So what else am I gonna do? Sit around and play some games? Maybe. I just bought the PSVR 2, that thing's fucking nutty. I could show that off on a stream or on a cheeky video if anyone's interested, because lo and behold, Sergeant Wombat wasn't always just motovlogs and bike videos. It was gaming originally, but look, V-Rod baby, I think. Everyone's obsessed. But it gets old. You can only have so many gaming videos with 1 to 3 views, and you get sort of bored of it, So here we are. Motovlogging boy. Plus I enjoy it. It gives me a reason to get outside of the house. And man, riding around the motorbike just really, it just helps you when you're feeling down and shit, so helps the boys out. I know some of the boys, when they get depressed, they'll say, look, let's go for a ride, man. And if you're a good mate, you always go, all right, bet I'll be there, which is exactly what usually happens. So I do not, under any circumstances, usually turn down a ride unless I actually have a reason, such as I'm way too fucking tired, or I've got work stuff. It's always ominous riding past a cemetery when you're on a bike. It's almost like a bad omen. Always, what does everyone say to you? A temporary resident, mate. That's what they call the bike riders here. A temporary resident of Australia. Because, well, the saying goes, there's old riders and bold riders, man. But there's not many old and bold riders. Now, if you guys ride Rebel 500s around, what do you hit 60 kilometers an hour with? Do you sit in 4th or 5th? Because, I alternate. If I'm going to be going up from 60 to 80, it's usually 5th gear, but if I'm just riding around, it's 60, it's usually 4th, unless I'm really just wanting to lumber load the engine, But man, what's been happening? Autumn's been having phenomenal days. There's not a cloud in the sky, the skies are blue, the sun's been out, we've had a bit of rain, but not when it's annoying. Now, obviously, we went out to the mountains, and well, it was a bit rainy. There's a good photo we took, I'll see if I remember, and I'll put it up here. Wow! But, you don't get weather like this all year round, and obviously when it's winter time and you get to that, it's 22 degrees and sunny, you're boys were out, going for a ride. And then the girlfriend goes, yes, but we can go somewhere, and you're like, it's been raining for 2 months, please, I just want to go for a ride. And then you've got to make the ultimate sacrifice and choose, but, that'll be a problem for them. But man, there's always a day you can always multitask and do multiple things. Have you heard about waking up in the morning? It's pretty fucking sick. I never used to do that. But now that I started doing it, I can assure you, waking up in the morning's fucking lit. What is going on here? Sneaky, sneaky. Now I can't get past this car, but I can get past that ute. Second gear takeoff. Way. Oh, KFC's, mate. I love Kentucky's fucking chicken. It's great. I love some hormones in me chicken, you know? It always adds to the flavour. Oh. But yeah. What a day, man. It is absolutely spectacular. And I thought I'd just go for a little, you know. Actually, you know what I saw the other day, man? Oh, it was gorgeous. I went down to get my bike service, right? And on the showroom floor, there was a CBR 600, you know, which was delicious. And right next to it was a goddamn pirate, baby, a CBR 1000 RR-R Fireblade SP. And my, oh man, I damn near creamed myself. It was so sexy. Now, every biker knows that the H2 is the fastest bike on the road. Man, shit. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. H2's cool and all, but that Fireblade, oh, it does things to me in ways that the H2 does not. Now, I've seen H2s in person. I've ridden with H2s in person. They've left me very quickly in the dust in person. But I've never seen a CBR RR on the road. I've only ever seen them, like, on the showroom floor. So it really was just like magic. But the thing I find interesting, like the paint jobs on those expensive bikes, they still look cheap, man. Always look cheap. Because the plastic fairings, you can only do so much. But, oh, that bike it's just sex on two wheels. Now, obviously, there's an R1 in there. There was a new S1000. They're sexy too. A Gixxer 750, which we can't buy here anymore because Australia doesn't like bikes, apparently. You can't even fucking buy the CBR 1000 or the CB 1000 here anymore. It's ridiculous. But, oh man, that Fireblade. It touched me in ways I didn't know I could be touched. And I am all for it, baby. But, oh. Then I forgot to take a video of it, right? Because I was like, oh, I can make a fucking reel on this. This would be a sick thing to take a reel of. But then, of course, I forgot to. And then I went back later to pick up my bike, and it was already gone. It was there in the morning and sold in like 30 minutes. So, it hurt my feelings. But do you know what else I saw, which was fucking hilarious? It was an R15M. Now, I looked at it, I was like, holy shit, that's an M. But then I realized it was an R15. I didn't know they made an R15M. Like, what the fuck are you buying an R15M for? What's the M about it? Now, obviously, I'll probably look it up afterwards, but at the moment, man, why? Now, don't take that as me shitting on the R15, alright? I reckon the R15 is probably a sick bike. It'll be fun. It's not fast, but it's fun. You know what I mean? Like, Jason's bike it can hit like, what, 200 when it's all, like, fully normal and maintained well, but it's not fast, it's fun. Hey, man, that's what the R15s would be. What are their top speeds, like 130, 40, something like that? It's ridiculous, but they look nice. I mean, they can sound better, but that's a bike you can thrash around, like, twisties, and, like, you'll keep up with big bikes any day of the week, because when a bike is that small and nimble, riding it is a breeze. But hey, I saw that shit. I was like, what in God's name? What? I thought they would just leave the R15 as the R15, you know. But the R15M, nah, that tickled me in a way that I giggled, and I will not be ashamed about it. Oh, but man, the CBR 600, I didn't know they finally made it a TFT dash. I'm kind of disappointed about that, man. I sort of liked the old fucking analog style dashboard they had. But, oh well, evolution and whatnot. Hugh's still waiting on his MT-09, which is a depression moment. So sad. Jason's bought some new fairings, which I have told you about, which they should be arriving in a few weeks, actually. I'm very keen about that one, but I'm not telling you what they are. I told you it would be a surprise. But, man, life's good lately, man. I've just enjoyed everything. But, yeah, I've been seeing a few people making videos about how motovlogs are dead now. I was like, yeah, I suppose they kind of are. Man, you got Gixxer still fucking does his motovlogs. That cunt's elite. Absolute madman on the road. Now, obviously, I'd love to ride like that here, but The Australian police actually watch your videos and then fuck you over when you speed too much. So there was a guy who went out to the middle of nowhere in a Ferrari, right, and was fanging it. And they mad fucked him over. I was like, well, there's nowhere else to speed. You fucked over all the country speed limits. Let us do something. You have speed limits from the cars back in the 70s when all those speed limits were made. The cars couldn't stop and anything, and then they lowered the speed limits when the cars got better. Oh, people are stopping dying now. Well, fucking just teach them to drive better. God damn. The Germans are having a good time. Oh, every country needs an autobahn. Minus the history of the autobahn. But hey, we don't talk about that part. But like, we have one road in Australia, and that's in New South Wales, Northern Territory, that has no speed limit, alright? I ain't riding all the way to Northern Territory to bang it legally. I'll go out to the middle of nowhere and do it where no one sees me, alright? Like a good one. I mean, I will do it in video games and such. Never in public. That would be illegal. Illegal! We don't do that shit here. But it's true, like, all the motovloggy boys, they're not there anymore. Maybe I'll do a video on that one as well, because it's so popular in the YouTube space now. But yeah, I think I will. You got all these people like Do It With Dan and all that back in the day. They're the motovlog champions, and now they're all not doing motovlogs anymore. Oh, we can fit in here. But yeah, I think I'll leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to park up on this lot here and end the video, but I love when this happens. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed everything, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Take it easy, keep it cheesy, and as always, have a nice day. Peace!